I was saying I loved America before it was popular to say. For a while, it was trending online that everything about America was negative. I just could not pretend my experience wasn't positive here. It was genuinely the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. As a permanent resident of the country that I dreamed of living in, and I'm so happy we worked so hard to get it, because I am having the best time of my life.
Have you guys seen all these videos of Europeans visiting the United States for the World Cup and just falling in love with American food and hospitality and the natural beauty? Who knew that the solution to transatlantic relations was barbecue and free refills? Just wait until we start taking them to gun ranges.
This is probably the most American thing I've ever seen. I'm saying that a lot in America. We've got one size of Monster, another size of Monster, another size of Monster, but if that's still not big enough for you, another size of Monster. Oh.
Should I move here?
I'm English.
Oh my gosh, what?
Everything $1.
Nej, bara plocka.
Det är smågott.
There's only one way to end this July 4th, and that is what, Jace?
With some kabooms.
We've got some big boys.
That is massive, mate.
It is, isn't it? Jace. Shit it out! What the? Oh! Freedom reigns.
Freedom reigns.
The irony of a Brit. Okay. You ready?
I don't think I'm ready. Freedom reigns. Wait. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god!
Ah! Mate! Freedom! Freedom's reigning!
Freedom is reigning!
Have we ever been more American?
That's so cool! Let's do more!
Straight to sleep.
Wow, I don't even know where to begin with this one. Let's talk about my experience of the 4th of July as a Brit. Yesterday was the most American day I've ever experienced. So I woke up with a coffee, and within about 30 seconds, a stranger had swapped it for a Bud Light. I don't know if that was hospitality or an initiation ceremony. In Britain, a neighbour might borrow your lawnmower. In America, they look at you and think, that man needs a beer before breakfast. But what was special is everywhere we went all day, people just said, Happy 4th. And I had never heard that before in my life. Everyone was smiling, everyone wanted to enjoy the day. Back home, if somebody smiled at me, I'm immediately checking if my wallet's still there. I will genuinely never forget experiencing the 250th 4th of July. America, you are absolutely mental. And I mean that as the biggest compliment possible.
This is about to be the best steak you've ever had. Let's go. I'm excited. It's refill.
Yeah, but I didn't ask for it.
It's free refills in America.
Free.
Free. You don't pay for that.
We have to pay.
You can have as many as you want.
You're lying.
All for the same price.
As many as I want.
Yeah. You want to have 5 teas? You can have 5 peach sweet teas. Best you ever had.
Bass Pro Shop. My goodness, they sell everything in there.
I'm gonna show you what we got up to in there. Let's go. I don't have words.
Bro.
What are we looking at right now? Look at that thing.
Boy. God damn.
This is scary.
This shop.
Look at the size of that big boy. They even have a pew pew range inside of this huge shop, as well as all these grills here. I'm in shock. I'm lost for words. This place. Okay, now you can see the pure scale size of this place.
All right, open.
You're lying! You're lying, it's a Costco! I see all the moms on TikTok going, can I get a hot dog?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, this Costco!
Right, we need to go to the produce section. I actually need some stuff.
They have food and the washer dryer in here.
Yeah, and like lots of things.
I'll be chow. It's enough gems for the whole countryside.
Free! It was free! Could feed the whole plane. The whole bloody plane. $1.50. $1.50.
We're going to Walmart for the first ever time. Let's go. You can type in what you want and then it will give you a map of where it is in the store. What's melatonin? Because you can't really get melatonin in the UK.
Here's the aisle,
Oh wow.
and it tells me exactly where. This is how amazing Americans are, right? Can you imagine flying two Americans to London, right? It's on us, and they bought homemade cake.
Wow, that looks incredible.
Like, American hospitality is the best thing.
It
I'm
never
sorry.
ends.
I mean, Brits aren't taking homemade food to America.
Try some.
Should we try some? I mean, homemade as well. Lemon cake.
Oh.
Do you know what that's made with?
What?
Love.
Yeah.
Made with love.
This is roasting. 35 degrees Celsius. I've taken all my pictures outside and I'm like, I just need to find me some shade. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's like stepping into a fridge. Living the dream. I can feel myself rapidly cooling down. This is what dreams are made of.
Apparently in Texas, there's only one place to get food, and that's Texas Roadhouse. So let's go see how good it is.
Apparently the bread they serve in this place was made in heaven. And if you've ever had a gege bread, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yo, this cinnamon is awesome.
The drink potion sizes over there are insane. I got this entire fish pond for just $8.
And the food came.
We had steak, honey barbecue chicken, macaroni and cheese, lamb chop, barbecue ribs, and French fries.
You know when the food is so good, it has you dancing, yeah?
It's like it unlocks something special in my soul. And I know they say food is supposed to give you energy, but man,
This meal sent me straight to...
If I had started in Germany, I'd be in Russia by now. But no, I started in Texas, and I'm still in fucking Texas.
I went to America for 2 weeks for the World Cup and I had the best 2 weeks of my entire life. How good America is and how good the Americans are. Anything bad that I have ever said about America, government aside, I take it all back. Honestly, the country's amazing. The people are even better. Like, that is the greatest hospitality that I have ever had going to a country ever. Shout out to Boston again. We took over that whole city and the Bostonians loved it. They were coming out on Tuesday, Wednesday night, getting an absolute piss up with the Scots, and then going home in the morning, like going home and having to get up for work in the morning, and they loved it. They would come up to me, not just in Boston, but everywhere where we were partying, and they would say to us, you know, this country really needed this.
Americans, they say, I'm proud to be an American. For me, I'm proud to be in America. Regarde-moi ça. Look at this. Oh, no less than 20 people have stopped and said hi. I can buy food, a shed, a tent, television, and a surfboard. All that costs